And the judges ate the achar and they're like, my God, क्या आचार बनाया आपने? इस आचार की वजह से हम तो लाचार हैं। ओह, ये आचार नहीं, ये तो हमारे मुंह में ऑर्गेज़म डाल दिया आपने। ओह, क्या आचार? ये आचार नहीं, ये आचार। It's very exciting to be in a comedy club. Even though nowadays what's happened is I've started getting very nervous in any comedy club because earlier I used to have conversations in the front row. And now I've started looking at the front row and thinking, my God, these are all the judges from Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank India, man. I'll tell you why. Because it's a show that has the standard drama, right? But there's also hope. Right? There's also hope in the show. And I grew up, I used to write for television in the 2000s, early 2000s. And all the shows there were hopeless. Every show, it was just like, Meri Bahu Chipkali hai, and Saas Bani Gidad Ki Pakodi, and Hum Sab Halkat hai. I mean, that wasn't the name of the show, it was the theme, right? I love the show, man. My favorite person on that show has got to be Ashneer Grover. I thoroughly enjoy Ashneer Grover. If you don't know, he's the co-founder of Bharat and I'm not saying anything. He has many lawyers. I saw the first couple of episodes and I'm like, is this guy rude or realistic? And then I saw some of the ideas and I'm like, my God, he's really realistic. But also, I mean, recent developments mean that Shark Tank is probably the only thing he'll be doing for a while. So, I thoroughly enjoy him, man. I've started having a fetish where I want to be screamed at by him. Right? I finally understand why people used to keep auditioning for ODs. Like, can you imagine if Ashneer had a twin? Like, that would be... Like, if Gulshan Grover was his brother, it's like, you're a bad man with a bad idea. I'm like, I want that, dude. So I thoroughly enjoy him. There was one episode, this is about the second or third episode, where he made a pregnant lady cry. And I saw that and I was like, I love this show. You shouldn't make pregnant ladies cry or just anybody cry, right? And again, I'm not making fun of pregnant ladies, okay? You're going through a lot, okay? I've dealt with my wife who's pregnant. It's an incredible thing. All these chemicals, as a human being growing inside. I mean, that's incredible, man. Let's say if I had a human being growing inside me, my entire day would just be spent... And then the baby would come out and sing, and that's why I'm out. Recently, if you've been following what's been happening with Ashneer Grover, is that as soon as he got famous, I was like, abhi kuch aane wala hai. Right? Because that's what happens. As soon as you get famous, people are like, let's derail this. So an audio clip surfaced of him allegedly abusing some employee of Kotak. And he said that this was doctored. And now the cynical person inside all of us is like, ye sab doglapan hai, right? But you never know, dude. You never know. It's possible. Anything is possible. It could be doctored. If you want to know, deepfakes exist, right? We're currently in a world where on Instagram, you can have a filter that makes you look exactly like Narendra Modi. Can you imagine the possibilities for Kunal Kamra to promote his shows? He just shows up and he's like, "Come, mitro, aao mere show ke." It's like 200 really disappointed people. They're like, "Arey, humne socha Modi ji ne stand-up show." I'll tell you why I like the show is that first of all, these people are very rich and they've earned it. They've worked very hard and they've made all these crores. They're worth like 320, 500, crazy amounts of money. But the conversations they have in the middle of the show make me feel really anxious about myself. They're like, "हाँ तो कितना डाल रहा है? 25 लाख, ठीक नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है मैं डाल दूँ, नहीं अच्छा 32 लाख, हाँ ठीक है, अरे आपके 40 लाख डाल देते हैं." I'm like, what is this money, man? That's my EMI for 3 years, dude. I'm a vaguely successful human being, right? I was out with my friends the other day and I'm like, hey, मैं एक beer लिया, मैं नहीं देगा 90 रुपए. I'll tell you why this show is amazing. And this is the third episode that hooked me on this show. Okay, the third episode, this is Shark Tank India. This is proof. There were two lovely ladies who came and they were pitching Aachar as a startup, right? And it was wonderful, right? And the judges ate the Aachar and they're like, my God, क्या आचार बनाया आपने? इस आचार की वजह से हम तो लाचार हैं। ओह, ये आचार नहीं, ये तो हमारे मुंह में ऑर्गेज़म डाल दिया आपने। ओह, क्या आचार? ये आचार नहीं, ये आचार। आचार। ये लग ये आचार, ये आपने आचार नहीं बनाया, आपने आम नहीं डाला इसमें, आपने अपने अपने सपने डाले हैं इसमें, अपना रूह, अपना हृदय डाला है इसमें। इस आचार को का स्वाद ऐसा लग रहा है कि भारत में एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की एक लहर जाग उठी है। आचार। And none of them invested. Because they're sharks, they're like, bhook lagi hai. I want to get screamed at by Ashnir Grover. I want to go to Shark Tank and just pitch a shitty idea, just like the shittiest idea I can think of. I'm like, sharks, okay, you know, everybody nowadays is doing food delivery apps where they're trying to deliver food faster. 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, before you think about it, minutes. Okay. So we are going to be disruptor. We are going to have app where you order food and we don't even deliver it. Introducing Nomato. We take the Zomato and put the no on it. You heard of Blinkit? This is Blinkit and you missed it. तेरी वजह से Titanic thing sink हुआ. Like thank you Ashneer. This is my year of guys. Fun cry.